Previously on the vlog.
We are going on a road trip to Shikoku.
And now the continuation of the Shikoku road trip.
It's our second day in the Iya Valley region. Last night we stayed in a really charming ryokan called Nodokeya, just on my way to pick up the car from the konbini, which is where we parked. We're in the town of Mima, which is about an hour away from Iya Valley. It was the most affordable option that we could find. If you're gonna stay in Iya Valley, all we could really find were more upscale ryokans or onsen resorts. It's looking like a beautiful morning, but hopefully the rain doesn't come in like it did yesterday. So we're trying to beat that this morning. This is us, our cute little Toyota Vitz that we've got for our week-long trip in Shikoku. Check this out. I love that.
We headed toward Iya Valley, but it started to rain. No chance to film the gorgeous rivers and mountainscapes, and no chance to fly that drone again. Our plan B was to ride the Anpanman Train from Awa Ikeda Station into Tokushima City, but the departure time was around 4 p.m, so this was our plan C. We'd catch a regular train from Awa Ikeda to Tokushima City.
First order of business is we're heading back to the Awa Odori Kaikan. There's a cable car that can take you up onto the mountain behind it. There's a few things up there. That looks like there's a pagoda on the top of the mountain just there. We might have to check that out. By the way, the name of the mountain is called Mount Bizan, and the name means eyebrow because it's the shape of an eyebrow. This place is like a ghost town now. I can't believe the stark contrast between when Awa Odori is happening and now. Today's like the last day of Obon, so shops and everything should be open by tomorrow again.
There she is, Eyebrow Mountain.
The ride only takes 5 minutes, and the first thing that most people tend to do is come up here. They've got a cafe just here that offers a panoramic view. So I was right, there is a Burmese style pagoda up here. You can't go inside the pagoda right now, it's locked up. But inside through the window I was able to see there's quite a few photographs of like the Shwedagon Pagoda in Yangon and other Burmese items. So on that sign this said that this was a symbol of peace after the war, where of course there was a battlefront in Burma. It also said that there was a Buddha enshrined inside, donated by the Prime Minister of Burma. As you may or may not know, I was born in Myanmar, so you see pagodas like this all over Myanmar, all over Burma. And it's just the most random thing to see it on a mountain in Tokushima. There's that eyebrow shape that we were talking about just there. They have several different hiking courses available. The shortest walk here is at 35 minutes. The longest hike here will take you 120 minutes. It's so lush and green up here. And these trees are Japanese maple. So you can imagine what they would look like during autumn. It would be stunning. You know me, I'm always a sucker for regional specialties. Sudachi Citrus, they have gelato. This, funnily enough, is like a sorbet, not like a gelato. That's nice. That's a really good sorbet, even if it says gelato on it. Unique Sudachi flavor, citrusy, bit yuzu, bit lemon, really good. There are some shrines that are dedicated to the god of the performing arts, and This one is one of them. So before the Awa Odori starts, dance troops will come here and get blessings for a good performance. This is one of the ticketed procession routes during the Awa Odori, and look at the massive job that they've got ahead of them to pack away all of the seating. Each individual section has to be dismantled piece by piece. My God, there's graffiti over here. You know how rare that is in Japan? Because it's Obon, I've seen a few stores, pretty much most of them, with signs on their shutters saying that they're closed for the 4-day period from the 12th to the 16th. Also makes trying to find somewhere to eat a little bit difficult.
Here's a tip. If you're after some food in an unfamiliar Japanese city, head to the train station, because you'll always find something around there.
Tokushima Ramen. How does it differ from regular tonkotsu ramen or just regular soy sauce ramen? It's actually a combination of both. As you can see, the soup is brown. There's also a yellow and a white variety. The yellow uses either chicken or vegetable stock. The white variety uses pork bone broth, as well as white soy sauce. That broth is so rich, so full of flavor. You can really taste the soy sauce as well, the shoyu. You've got that tonkotsu flavor in it. It's nice and strong. You can see from the color as well. It's quite a thick broth. You can get a standard ramen for 600 yen, or you can go with the double meat, which I've got, for 750 yen. And that's cheaper than places like Ichiran Ramen, which fetch around 1,000 yen per bowl. Okay, this is the chashu, the pork. That is really nice and sweet, and the broth is really soaked through that. Such a rich flavor in that pork as well. Now, in addition, you get the thicker slices of chashu and the thinner slices of pork belly as well. Combination of both, it really works so well. Other things in here are bean sprouts, and I may have eaten all the bamboo. Oh, nope, there's one. And bamboo shoots. I got one, I got it. It's right here. Thanks. And spring onion. I'm gonna get some extra noodles, kayadama. This is a full extra serve of kayadama. You can choose either a half serve or a full serve of noodles. This is another full serve, quite a lot. The noodles are cooked so nicely, just really good firmness to them. This was completely unexpected. Awa Ikeda Station, Awa Odori. They're doing their own one, and it's a completely different vibe to the Tokushima one. So much bigger than I expected. One big difference between this and the Tokushima Awa Odori is that there are so many kids involved in it. So I'm going to leave it there. This has been a very random day out in Tokushima Prefecture. Originally, we wanted to do some valleys and dronage. Couldn't do that. Thought we'd check out the Anpanman Train. Couldn't do that. Took the train into Tokushima City. Also saw Mount Bizan, and then came back to Awa Ikeda Station, where we were greeted with a smaller version of the Awa Odori. My name is Lin Nyunt. Thank you so much for watching. Every single week I make a video, so please be sure to like this video if you did. My name is Lin Nyunt. Thank you so much for watching. Every single week I make a video. If you like this video, hit that like button. Subscribe for more content like this in the future. And hit that notification bell so you know every single time I upload a new video. See ya.